What's up, everyone? My name is Red, and you're watching Let's Talk Games, a brand new show where we review, talk about, and speculate your favorite games. For our very special first episode, we are going to be picking our top 5 games of 2022. Now, a quick disclaimer, I have not played every single game released this year, and the games I do choose are my opinion, so, bear that in mind. So, without any more delay, let's get into the top 5 games of 2022. Coming in at number 5 is Disney Dreamlight Valley. Disney Dreamlight Valley is, of course, a life sim adventure game where you get to live beside Disney and Pixar characters. Fun fact, the devs behind this are also responsible for Magic Kingdom, a Disney theme park builder game. Now, of course, this game is not for everyone. If you're a big Disney fan, you will love this, based on nostalgia alone. Now, of course, being an Animal Crossing fan, I definitely appreciate the similar game mechanics. But the reason that this is staying number 5 in my list is I think it would benefit from some sort of online functionality. Either being able to go to someone's island, to hang out with other people, that sort of thing kind of builds the world around you. Moving on and coming in at number 4 is Sonic Frontiers. Sonic Frontiers being a multiple open world adventure game. Now, Sonic fans, before you crucify me, you should understand, I'm also a big Sonic fan. Played it since it was out in the Sega, played all through the adventure games. I'm right there with you. And while I did platinum this game, I just found areas of it lacking. Being able to run about an entire island, sprinting as Sonic, is an awesome thing. But if it's not accompanied by an awesome soundtrack, then sometimes it kind of falls flat. Now, I don't want to hear about the boss music. Yes, the boss music is very good, but you don't spend 90% of the game fighting bosses. And, back me up, adventure fans, where's the Chow Garden? He mentions it in the game as like a passing comment. I need the Chow Garden back in my life. I don't care if it's an app, its own minigame. I want it. I want it back. Please. Coming in at number 3, and please don't hunt me down, is Elden Ring. Yes, Elden Ring is an absolute masterpiece. It builds upon the gameplay mechanics in the world that all the previous Soul-like games have been doing. But the side quests, what were they about? They were so obscure and just hidden away. And I know it's an adventure game and you're supposed to explore and find them, but come on. I have played these games since, Demon Souls. But, that side quest with the guy with the great sword, the beast guy, that was so, out of pocket, hidden away. Don't get me started. I think I had to Google every single side quest I was doing because I just could not understand where to go. Now, I did play this game a long time ago, and maybe I didn't give it the fairest shot, but I think 3rd place out of an entire year is pretty good. And I will say and agree upon that out of all the gameplays of the Souls games, this is easily the best one. Now, coming in at number 2, you indie game fans are gonna love this one, Tunic. Tunic is an amazing top-down action-adventure game. This game's got a bit of everything. Beautiful environments, challenging boss fights, intuitive puzzles, and a cute little protagonist to go along. Now, you might be thinking because of the colorful nature, this is just a little fun adventure game. But in fact, this game has actually been compared to some Dark Souls games in terms of difficulty. And while, of course, yes, it does have some of its flaws, its colorful, bright, Zelda-like nature of it it grabs you and it doesn't let go. Now, before we get to the number 1 spot, which I'm sure you probably already know what it is, we'll talk about why. You can mention in the comments why you think not, but that's okay. But first, I want to go through some honorable mentions. So, of course, now, there should also be so many more in the honorable mentions, but you can only have so many. So, for me, the honorable mentions of 2022 are Sifu, Stray, My Time at Sandrock, and Monster Hunter Rise. Okay, so now it's the moment you've been waiting for, and the moment you probably knew was going to come. The number 1 spot goes to God of War Ragnarok. I think I just heard a lot of people audibly sigh. Now, not saying obviously it doesn't deserve first place. I think obviously it does, which is why I've given it. But I understand, people's reservations for what they don't like about it, what they wish was different, or maybe you just want to give it to Tunic, an indie developed game. So, let's talk about why I think it should get first place. I think if you're building a world and a game and you want to make it 10 out of 10, you need characters, story, and gameplay. All these three have to be perfected. And I think with this game, that's what has happened. I truly believe that between the voice acting, the world lore, and the character arcs that all kind of come to a head in this one, and obviously no spoilers, it just fits. It just feels right. So yeah, that's my top 5 games and my honorable mentions. Thank you so much for watching. If you agree, let me know in the comments. If you disagree, also let me know in the comments. What would you have chosen? What do you think didn't deserve to be on this list, and what do you think should have been here? Now, I will state again, I haven't played every game that was released in 2022, so if there's a game that I haven't and you wish I would check out, also let me know. But until next time, thanks for watching, and keep gaming. Bye!